Welcome back. Rico Moneybags, a channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure the bell notifications lit. You guys never know. We might be doing something special. We might have special guests coming up, some active communities that's got almost everybody's attention, but we definitely got to get the numbers up. And yes, it's no secret. We're going to have some special guests up on the show today, but I want to get the numbers up. Let's talk about cryptocurrency. Let's talk about Bitcoin, where these markets are at, how BlackRock is telling everybody they should own 1 to 2% in their portfolio about BTC. So although the markets are a little bit boring right now, although we're at $101,000 Bitcoin, but that's just how humans are, right? It's like when you see a kid get their brand new toy that they got for Christmas, they love it, right? They play for it for a little bit. They Bitcoin $100,000 Bitcoin, woo! And next thing you know, you see them doing something else and they're not even playing with it no more. And that's the same thing going on right now. So we're just waiting for some market clarity. But I will say that these markets are looking still very, very hot. We are all very early in this crypto adoption, this idea of blockchain technology, right? When we're sitting at a overall crypto market market cap of $3.6 trillion. This is higher than ever before. And to me, just shows that the money is staying in the market, right? Not only did we break the overall high of the last bull run, but even on the pullbacks, we're still above that. The money doesn't want to leave the market. And that's why you see Bitcoin holding $101,000. You see Ethereum underneath 4K, flirting with 4K, going a little bit above that. You have XRP that made new all-time highs, basically pumping up to the moon. Solana showing everybody what was up, and Solana's going to keep going. We all know that, right? There's a lot of attention around there. We also have BNB doing all new all-time highs. And yes, there's some market consolidation. We see some red because everybody's like, what's going to happen? What's next? Is there's going to be a more pump? Are we going to go to 120? Does it come down from here? So we're just waiting for some market clarity. But when you look at everything in the market right now, this is exactly when you're supposed to be looking at some opportunities to DCA into your favorite projects, because obviously when the markets are fearful, you're supposed to be greedy. When the markets are inconsistent, they don't know what's going on, that's when smart money is actually snatching up a bag. Now, me personally, I'm looking at BTC pulling back a little bit more, and that's because we're in uncharted territory, everybody. So I would like to be able to say that BTC came from the oversold section to go to the overbought. Let's say there's people out there that are trading futures, that are trading leverage, and things like that. I would wait for a position on the daily chart. Everybody zoom out, okay? Everybody, we're so zoomed in this market. We're just trying to look at this. And the project that I'm going to look at and we're going to talk to, I see the numbers climbing up right now. Let's get over 100 people in here at least so we can break the algorithm and get some special guests up here. But what I'm looking at for everybody that's trading futures, leverage, you're going to want to wait for that BTC to reset, everybody, right? It goes from oversold, overbought, oversold, overbought, and it has to just keep doing this. What goes up must come down, and what goes down must go up. What just left is now leaving, and what just left is now showing up, and what just showed up is now leaving, everybody. So it's always just like this revolving door that's happening. So just wait for a trade right here. And sometimes these accurate trades, waiting for the market to be oversold so you can go all the way back up, are kind of boring, and people don't want to wait. They want to keep jumping in right at the top of all these things. But just wait for some consolidation, wait for some support levels, and that's a great time. Obviously, none of this is financial advice, everybody, but same thing over here with XRP. Maybe a support on $2 range. Maybe it holds up here. We've been keeping an eye on this one as well. But nonetheless, as you guys get these numbers up, we got Soul Bay in here. I see Dreams up here from the Squid fam. We got Feg Nacho up in here. We got Smart BTC, Arrow Bud Community. Call all of you guys, come up. No matter what, you guys are going to win, right? If you got a community, and I'm going to hint a little bit like the Arrow Bud community, you're going to win. All you have to do is hold, everybody. If you can't hold, you can't be rich. I didn't say that. CZ said that, okay? I'm just repeating what CZ said. And if you can't hold, you won't be rich, because every single time after every halving, there was some consolidation or a pump, but nonetheless, there was some upward movement. And you're in this perfect time in cryptocurrency and in financial infrastructure that you're right after the Bitcoin halving, and there's a guaranteed pump. Now, obviously, we don't know how high it's going to be. Maybe it's only this high, but I suspect that we'll see on the conservative side $250,000 Bitcoin, everybody, because you got things like this. You got the top market cap by the assets by market cap, like Google threatening with quantum computing, but you got Microsoft and Amazon going to make a Bitcoin treasury, everybody. So Bitcoin's going to flip this. Google's going to put a little bit of fear in the market with their quantum computing, but nonetheless, what they're going to do is say, hey, we got something for you guys, so you don't have to worry about it. It's going to be one of our products. And then you guys buy that, and then they'll start saying that Bitcoin's all good and stuff. But for right now, you can tell that Amazon and Microsoft, they want to have a Bitcoin treasury, just like the success of what's happened with, MicroStrategy. So this is a market that is continuously saying, hey, load up on Bitcoin. We got BlackRock today saying, your portfolio should have 1 to 2%. I mean, it's just basically all signals. Are there going to be moments of consolidation? Are there going to be moments of pullback? Yes, everybody. That's normal, actually. These are corrections, redistribution in your favorite projects in Bitcoin and ETH. It doesn't matter. And another great project, obviously, we're going through some redistribution, some consolidation. This is a project I launched with an amazing team on Smart DeFi. And right now we're providing these off-ramp solutions for everybody. You don't even have to hold XPX. You can get your virtual card, your physical card, and off-ramp your cryptocurrency today. 70 different cryptocurrencies, multiple blockchains. That is live today. We're not promising that tomorrow. You guys can go get that today. And to me, if you guys ask me for a project that's only 6 months old, the pay portal being live only 3 months, sitting underneath a $2 million market cap, this project is extremely undervalued. Yes, it's on the Binance Smart Chain. So get yourself some BNB. Don't tell me you don't know how to get it. Get some BNB. Load up on XPX, stake your XPX, because staking is live, and you're going to want to do that because all the revenue generated from the pay portal, from everybody loading up and what's to come in the first quarter of 2025 is going to go to buyback. So you might as well just have that locked in already. Imagine if you had a savings account with a bank that every time somebody used the ATM or anybody used a bank, you would get some money in your savings account. They would never do that. But here at XPX, get some XPX, stake your XPX, and wait for those buybacks. It's going to be looking nice. Also, right before I bring up my special guest, we got 117 people. Those are the numbers I like to see for a special guest, because now I know the algorithm's about to snatch up the whole live stream, and we're about to send it to everybody. So before we get into the special guest, come over and check us out at XPX Token. We're going to be giving away a gold card to everybody. So how about that for the holiday season? We got a gift for everybody coming from, basically us to you guys. All you guys got to do is sign up. Tag some friends in this stuff. We got a post right here. Let me go over this. So follow, repost, tag some friends, and join the TG, everybody. Obviously, you're going to have to sign up and pass KYC for this card, but we will be filling up your card. The cards are $140, but once it's shipped and everything done, it gets loaded with like anywhere from $88 to $95, depending on where you're at. Okay. The 140 is just to make sure that it covers the postal costs, everybody. The rest of the money that's left over gets added to the card. That's your money. Okay. So now we got 134 people. There we go. I'm not wasting no more time. That's it. We got Grant coming up right here talking about this project right here, because this project's been coming up to these live streams. I wanted to see some numbers like this. This is AeroBud. I needed some AeroBud numbers, but I got a special guest right here. I got Grant representing AeroBud, a community that's holding really good market cap, looking very strong every single day. Grant, me and the Rico Money Bags community, I want to welcome you guys up here, man. You guys are doing fantastic. So welcome to the show, bro.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us. And again, we're always happy to talk about our project and talk about where we're taking things and be public about it. So
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I love this community so far. They've been pulling up every single day. And, people say real, recognize real, same energy. There's all these phrases in the space of people being able to, because to me, it's important to have a community that's that active. So when I'm catching some Z's, I know that the AeroBud community is being, fully active on any live stream that's popping off, any space or anything that they can engage with to spread the good news of this AeroBud that is on base, everybody. And we're going to talk a little bit about what I think about base tokens and the upside potential that they have. But how about you tell us about what was the idea behind AeroBud? What made you want to start AeroBud, and how did that all go about?
Yeah, so I think this originally started kind of earlier this year. So I've been in crypto for 8 to 10 years. And I think this cycle, there's always trends, and I think you have to identify what the trends are. And I think this cycle is meme coins. I think meme coins are very easy for people to get on board with and kind of recognize. And so I saw a lot of people launching projects and a lot of people getting rugged and basically getting their money taken from them. And so I was like, a lot of these people aren't even launching projects that are doing it right? Their website's poorly designed. They don't have a team with them. It's just one person. I think a great example of this is the whole Hawk Tua situation. The website was poorly implemented. It was very low effort. They did a pre-seed funding of 20% that had no lock, right? Even if their team didn't necessarily sell the tokens, they didn't create a system that ensured a fair launch and a fair growth platform. And so I think that's kind of what we originally sought out to do. We planned out kind of the scope and kind of what we wanted to do for several months. We actually thought, all right, there's always a narrative, and I'm sure you've been in crypto a while yourself, but basically, crypto always has a dog coin blow up, right? The first cycle was Doge, then it was Shibu. Now you're seeing new narratives and stuff like that, but it's always a dog coin because it's always something that retail can onboard with very easily. So we had to look at a narrative that was based off a dog coin. And so I think you have to create off of something that's in real life that people can recognize and get on board with. So our inspiration came from the Airbud movie. A lot of people are from the 90s and loved those movies. So our mascot kind of represents that, playing sports like that. So we're basically creating a unique narrative, but on top of that, you have to create something that other people can get on board with easily that are outside of crypto. And for us, that's our kind of nonprofit and charitable aspect. So we're partnered and collaborate with 3 to 4 major large nonprofits to basically hold adoption events, help animals. We have a charity wallet with over $500,000 raised. We're going to be making about a $7,000 to $10,000 impact this month alone, kind of helping a lot of animals and stuff like that. And I think this is a way that we can really onboard the masses. So we're very excited to basically take this to the next level. And I think this is a project that can really onboard retail that most other projects can't.
Yeah, very nice, man. I mean, oh, my bad. There was a little bit of lag there. I apologize for that. I didn't mean to cut you off. I thought it stopped for a second. But bro, honestly, yes, I love the movie. I love what you guys are doing. This is amazing right now, what you guys have already raised and actually being on base. And, it's for some reason, it feels like the market of cryptocurrency is around this age group, right? The ones that do recognize this arrow bud. And even when I first seen it, I was like, I think it's from the movie, but I don't want to sound like I know, and it was like, okay, so there is this, golden retriever that knows how to play basketball. And I think I said it in one of the live streams too. There was this movie back in the day and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I think you guys, obviously let's go down to your guys' roadmap and what you guys have done already so far. You guys, launch, and yes, great looking website. You guys are already on CMC, CoinGecko, established socials for sure, nonprofit partnerships, the collaborations, the website's on fire. The NFTs, I haven't seen these in the launch of the merch store. If you want to touch on those a little bit, just so we get caught up on the roadmap, and then we can talk about, exactly where you guys are at currently,
sure,
and talk about some of the things in the future.
Yeah, so we've had a NFT collection launched for a couple months now. So it's on OpenSea. So if you go search Arrow Buds, we have an open NFT collection. We're in the process of actually scoping out launching a V2 collection as well. That's going to be a punk version. So we have a hand-drawn original collection, but we're looking at doing a punk collection as well. The first collection is very restricted. There's only 234 total. I think there's only 7% listed, and that's just because our community likes the art, likes holding that. Right. The other thing is we actually have a merch store, so a percentage of these profits actually go towards helping animals. We have not only merch for people, but we also have some dog bandanas and merch for animals as well. We have a couple community members who have been repping kind of their project as well. Also, I'm shocked you actually use Dex tools instead of Dex Screener, because Dex Screener has the updated animated banners and stuff. And so we're continuously adding new updated banners. So we actually, we're always trying to be active and always
no, I have both of them.
Yeah. So we have a Christmas animated banner on Dex Screener as well. But that's one thing we're always trying to do, is we're trying to make sure our animations are next level. If you go to another project that's our market cap or even below it, you're not going to find someone who's creating the animations that we are. So.
Yeah, no, I love it, man. I was using Dex tools, just a quick way for me to go to CMC, just to use that up there and just to go look and see what exchanges, and seeing that you guys have not been listed on, a tremendous amount of exchanges, which to me, that's a good sign, because that allows people to still get in early. It's just barely been listed on Bitmart. I saw when you guys did that. We got this Alien on Base, this BVOC, but there's still a lot out there that can get a lot of exposure. And I'm seeing that on the website of Arrowbud, where, that's some of the next things coming up for Arrowbud is some CEX exchanges, right? We got the Alien Base pool, which I do see that on CMC, a game or whatnot, the Aerodome CEX listing, which is something that people always want, right? I'm a developer myself, and there was a moment where that's all I heard was win this, win. When it was like, hey, when the market is right, that's when you do these things, right? You want the market, you want to see the money always coming into the market when you do these things, and not when the money's leaving the market, because that's like spitting in the wind essentially, right? So where you guys
Yeah.
are at right now, I think it's a great place. I mean, going to the AeroBud chart, since we're talking about where you guys are at, we're getting a little bit of lag. I could feel it.
Yeah, no, I felt
could
that as
feel
well.
it.
So kind of on that note too, on the centralized exchange listings, is we are actually listed on 2 centralized exchange listings. So that's going to be marked yellow just from a perspective. We're actually going to be adding a partner section that highlights kind of all the exchanges that we're listed on. But we're actually the first meme coin to actually do a liquidity pool on Alien Base. And we have almost $1 million provided in that liquidity pool, making us basically the largest liquidity provider on Alien Base. Additionally, we actually already have a liquidity pool set up on Aerodrome. We're simply waiting for the Aerodrome team to finalize our whitelist application. We're in a team chat with them, and they're currently reviewing our project to make sure everything's good. So our goal is to basically be on all of the dexes. We also have a Fuego LP pool. We're the only meme coin project that will have a liquidity pool on all the dexes on the base ecosystem. Again, we believe exposure on every platform is important. And so we plan on scaling this to future centralized exchanges as well. So we're just broadening our market and getting more user access to AeroBud.
Yeah, I love it, man. Absolutely love it. I mean, you got one of the healthiest looking charts, and a solid community. That's what it's all about. And I kind of want to speak to your community, if you don't mind, and kind of where you guys are at, because yes, you guys have had an explosion, and the chart has flown up really high, but it's nothing in comparison to what's going to happen when retail comes in, because I really don't think that people understand that when retail comes in, they download Coinbase. Everybody, like that's the number one way that I'm always onboarding people is through Coinbase. And people are going to want to find solid projects, solid communities that are using the base network, because it's going to be very easy and very accessible for retail, the normies, the boomers, whoever you want to call them, to come into the market and look for other dog coins that they've seen or heard about people doing really well. So when you look at, AeroBud sitting up here with a great team, great community, holding a solid floor, people buy in even more, which they should. It's undervalued. This without retail touching the base, everybody. This is without the base even really hitting all the way. So to me, I think that a lot of people have a great opportunity on AeroBud. You guys have been holding some strong floors. I love what I see with this community. You guys are pulling up every single day. I don't think there's not one day that I don't see the community pull up now, which just shows that people have decided to go a lot higher. And the more that, new people come into the AeroBud community, and you guys let them know, like, hey, we haven't even got retail to touch this yet. Like, retail has not come into Coinbase and downloaded the Coinbase wallet and loaded it up with Base, aka ETH, but way faster and makes more sense to retail. Retail would have hated the old school ETH, but this Base way is really going to be something that I believe has not been completely highlighted yet, man. And I'm sure that's one of the reasons you chose Base, man. Is there anything you want to touch on as far as why you chose Base and why you love Base and AeroBud wanted to be on Base?
Yeah, so I mean, we could have launched on Solana and probably had a stronger initial community and initial launch, but we believe Base is the future, especially in terms of like a longer, broader market perspective. So I've been in crypto for a long time. Fees and transaction failures are extremely frustrating, especially when it comes to your own money. I mean, if you're talking about failing transactions and trying to get out of a coin or sell a coin and paying ridiculous fees or having it fail and not even being aware of it, it's going to be very frustrating. And I think the retail masses, to be able to be onboarded, they need to have a platform and a system they can trust that has low fees, quick transaction times. They can't wait minutes for their money to be sent over. They just won't trust that. And Coinbase is the largest, most trusted exchange in the United States. So a lot of people get behind and kind of back Coinbase and using their Coinbase wallet as well as the Base ecosystem. So we built on Base because we believed in a longer, broader market, and we've always been focused on a longer term project with this coin. This has never been something that's going to be short term. We're building this to last throughout the bear markets. And so we believe that this is something that we can turn into a multi-billion-dollar coin, if not hundreds of millions. So our end goal for this has always been to get on all the T1 exchanges and to scale this to heights that people couldn't even imagine for this project.
Nice, man. I love that answer, man. I know that right now, when a project gets over $100 million market cap, That's billion-dollar energy, okay? And I know that we have that billion-dollar energy already. I can see it in this community, the way they pull up every single day. But when a project really gets over 100 million, everybody has to kind of put some respect on it and give it its flowers and say like, hey, Aerobud's going to go a lot higher. So, speaking about, we spoke about where you guys started, where you guys are kind of at right now, and a little bit of where you guys are going, trying to get into these tier 1 exchanges. But is there any alpha, maybe some things that maybe, tapering off the end of the year, or something that you guys can give us for the beginning of Q1 2025, or what we can expect from Aerobud in these kind of timeframes right here, and if there's anything special you can give the community?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, I just released it on our Twitter space. So if people are interested, join our Saturday update space. It has timestamps with kind of all our project updates. But we're doing things that no other meme coin is doing right now. So we actually have a video game that we're going to be launching in Q1. This is going to be a multiplayer game. It's going to be accessible through a web browser and actually playable through the Coinbase wallet app. So this is going to onboard people. Additionally, we're actually going to a Warriors game with Jesse and Chintan, the founder of Base and the lead developer of Base. Additionally, the lead Base marketer, Sarah, actually reached out and said she would like to attend as well. So we're actually going to be attending that game with them as well in Q1. On top of that, we're actually working with a Disney artist. He actually did our character game design for the game, and he's going to be doing a comic book series for us. We're going to initiate this again in Q1, and we're going to start releasing a comic book series. Again, these are two things that no other meme coin is doing. Even the hundreds of millions or billions aren't releasing stuff like this.
Yeah.
There's other things we're scoping out right now that I promise is probably the most crazy thought that you wouldn't think any other meme coin is doing. But it's going to be something that's going to drag a lot of eyes and a lot of retail onto us. It's something we can't release yet because we're still scoping it out. It's a pretty expensive marketing initiative, but I think it's something super unique that no other project in crypto has done, let alone a meme coin. And I think this is something that will be on news channels, retail channels, everything like that. So we're excited about that. So I just know that the team is scaling and building and continuously doing things that people aren't, that we're going to be continuously active, and our animations are top notch. And if you look at our animations and compare it to other brands, it's always going to be top notch. Our community is always trying to build the most active and positive things as well. So
100%, man. 100%. That's pretty bullish right there, man. And of course, leaving a little bit something teased with some mystery. Nothing wrong with that, right? A little something that we're not too sure about, but what we're sure about is some great animations coming moving forward. It seems like a team that's just ready to, keep scaling this thing up. You guys have the receipts to show everything. You guys got a great community. You got a healthy looking chart. I mean, you guys are very active every single day. It didn't take much to get you guys to come over here and get on here and represent for your guys' bag, which is, I mean, exactly what we're supposed to be doing. I know spaces are really powerful and really good, but all this work that goes into animations, but you can't even show them off in spaces. It's like you have to at least let the artist's work being shown, right? And what better way than to do it, live on YouTube, live on X. We got over 325 people combined today, so not bad for what it seems like. The markets are kind of chilling out, right? Like everybody's just really calm, the calm before the storm. So I'm looking forward to this one, man. I want you guys to always feel welcome to come up here. Any more alpha that you ever want to release or come up to the show and let the community know and let a large audience know all at once. Just want to welcome you guys to the show, man. This is what it's all about. It's a WAGMI channel. We're all going to make it. I think there's enough meat on the bone for the whole market for everybody to actually succeed. And it's not what you know, it's who you know. So I want to get to know as many people and make that part of my story in this market of how we got to expand really fast and move forward through this financial shift, everybody. So let's grow together, man. Any last words, Grant? I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know how it is being a dev. You got to put overtime on the overtime, and that's what we expect from you, actually. So any last words to your community members that are already invested in Aerobud, and possibly the people that are listening that these are brand new ears? Any last words for them before?
I would say our community is pretty active in knowing what we're building, and we give them constant updates. So this would be a message to anyone. Join our community, primarily our Discord. So we've always been a Discord focused community first. I know crypto is primarily Telegram, but we believe Discord is a more community focused program / social platform. It's a lot easier to engage, actually talk with your community. Telegram's very spammy with buy bots, etc. So join our community. If you have questions, concerns, FUD, we don't shy away from it. I think that's one of the things, a lot of projects, if you have a question about something, supply, anything like that, the community will just ban them. We also allow the opportunity to talk about other projects. That's another thing a lot of communities shy away from. We believe if we want a social hub to be active, we want it to be in our social hub. So we actually have a separate channel for that where it's actually very active. People are talking about how they can flip profits. And it's also very bullish because half the time the people talking about that are simply talking about how they can make more profits to buy more AeroBud. And that's a big thing is you don't want to shy away your customers or your community from not being able to talk about the things they want to talk about. You just have to guide them in a direction that doesn't clutter the chat or anything like that. So join our Discord. We're very active. We're very transparent, and we're excited for the future, and stay tuned for some of the cool things we're building right now.
Thank you so much, man. That was absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think when you a lot of people cut themselves off when they have that too much of a tribalistic mindset. There's moments where obviously you don't want to, jeopardize your investment or the respect of your project, but to a certain extent there is some space for people to actually collaborate and talk about things and learn more, because let's face it, we're all diversified to some extent in this market and stuff, so it's only ideal for people to be able to have that Discord and stuff like that. So man, Grant, I want to say thank you. Like I said, you guys are always welcome to come up here. You guys heard, go check them out in Discord. Their handle 4X is at AeroBud Coin. Go check out their website, man. Tap in with them. You guys heard the news, man. So thank you, Grant, man. Appreciate it, man. Anytime you guys want to do this again, just send me a DM, man. You got the Batman line, and we'll make it happen, bro.
Of course. Thanks, Rico. Thanks for having us.
No, it was a pleasure, bro.
Have a good day. Bye.
You too. There you guys go, man. That's what we're doing over here. Another project. I mean, fantastic community. We got to highlight today, and we're going to get to highlight everybody's project. I don't want nobody feeling left out. This is not just the AeroBud, but this is Shill Me Your Gems episode 106. So we're still going to talk about everybody's project, everybody. But I saw this community pulling up nonstop. I mean, chart's looking healthy. Obviously something's going on. Don't you want to know what's going on, everybody? So you got to be willing to check these things out. Great interview. Thanks, Rico. No, thank you guys, man. You know, it's honestly the communities that make this happen. It's not me, guys. It's all of us that come together and make these things happen together in this space. And, you know, this channel is getting more and more traction. It's getting more and more recognized. And that is thanks to the way that we like these streams, the way that we share these streams. And why not? You know, why not? Excuse me, everybody. But why not? Because you know, we're talking about AeroBud at a $50 million market cap, holding steady. We got Bitcoin at $101,000. This is the best market to do something different in your life, to expand yourself. Forget about what anybody's going to think. Just do something different so you can get some different results. And that's why I'm giving it all I got into this cryptocurrency market. It's up to you guys. Great interview. Let's go, AeroBud. Absolutely, man. Grant was a great guy. I mean, that was a great interview right there. Absolutely amazing what we get to do together. So I would highly, you know, take a look at this one. Take a look at this AeroBud. Solid individuals, solid community. When the base narrative hits all over again and retail comes in, this thing can go a lot higher, everybody, okay? So I want to keep the party going, everybody. We're going to have some fun. If you guys are printing, I got the link for the XPX Pay link down below. Get your gold card today, everybody. I mean, if you're printing on crypto, you don't have to hold XPX. Let's say you're saying, I don't know how to figure out how to get BNB. I can't figure it out. Okay, that's fine. Don't get your BNB. We'll keep pumping it no matter what. But at least get your gold card and start to off-ramp your cryptocurrency. If you're printing, if you're not printing, just forget about it. Just leave it alone. XPXPay.com, everybody. Let's go. Let's turn it up a little bit. Let's have some more fun. Bass, baby. Yes. A lot of bass in the space, everybody. Temperature's dropped over here, man. Temperature has dropped. But check this out. We got AeroBud. We checked it out on Deck Screener. We're checking it out on Dextros. We're checking it out everywhere, everybody. What's next? Let's go to Deck Screener. Let's check out some SUI plays that I've been keeping an eye on. I'm seeing some good entries for people who felt like they missed out on some of them. So let's check them out. Let's have some fun together. If we grind together, we'll shine together, everybody. So let's start off with Axolotl, everybody. Nice little retracement on Axolotl. If you were sitting on Axolotl and you're waiting for, you know, this entry point, maybe this is your entry, right? On Axolotl. Everybody loves Axel. Get your XPX card, no hassle with CEX, banks, just load up and spend. That's all it's about, right? Base is going to run. Absolutely. Base is definitely going to run. So if you were missing Axolotl and you're like, oh my God, I missed it up here at 60 something K. Well, here you go. You can load up on it at $40 million market cap, which I suspected there was going to be some form of pullback. It's normal into space, everybody. It happens. Actual entry, buy more question? I think so. Yeah, I think this one's going to keep going. It already showed you signs that it's going to keep going higher. I think we're just seeing people take profits off the table because, the holidays and stuff like that, everybody. So don't feel like you're not doing the right stuff in the space. Don't feel like your project's not doing good. Don't beat yourself up too much on like what's actually revolving around the actual retracements or the consolidations right now. It's just the holidays. People are spending money for stuff. So it's all good. It's part of the space, everyone. Excuse me. So we got at Axel Ansui, everybody. This is at Axel Ansui. Make sure you guys give them a follow. I don't know why my ex is like unfollowing everybody for some reason. Of course, I've been following Axolotl, but it wants to say that I'm not following them. So interesting. But this is Axolotl, everybody, doing really good at Axel Ansui. I've been telling you guys about this one at $4 million market cap. And some people might say, well, you got in at $4 million market cap. I don't want to buy it at 40 million now. I don't want to do that. Well, you'll be surprised when you see this thing go past $100 million market cap. What are you going to say then? There's still, even if you want to just wait to then, but once Axolotl gets into 100 million, I don't doubt we see it go 2, 3, and possibly this could be our first $1 billion SUI play that we do this bull run. I have to hit on one of these, and you have to hit on one of these with me. And I think that this Axolotl has the potential to be one of those plays that you go, yes, I got it. That was the SUI play right there. This is the SUI play that did the SUI thing, because a lot of people missed out on the Solana stuff because it was really quiet, and people don't like to get into stuff when it's like it's not hot and popping and everybody's talking about it. But we got Axel in the house right there. But you know what? I really see this thing just going higher, and it's already proven itself to be that. So it's like my conviction is honestly there for Axolotl to be a part of it since $4 million market cap, to not touch one single Axel token, and to just see it climb up and climb up. I'm not going to touch these. I mean, I got diamond hands, everybody. My hands are pure diamond hands. I've been through this market several times. I know what it takes to have diamond hands and how to print, everybody. And I refuse to settle for small thousands when I know that this thing, just like when something breaks $1 million market cap, what happens? It goes to 2 and 3, right? It breaks $1 million market cap. It goes to 2, 3, 4 million, right? That's like when I got in. Well, what do you think is going to happen when it breaks 1 million or 100 million? Have you guys not seen what happens to other projects when they break 100 million? They go to 2 and 3, right? And almost every single meme coin that has hit 1 billion has hit 2 and 3 billion. The only one that did not was Book of Memes. So once you get into this hundreds of $1 million market cap lingo with a project like Axel, and if it touches 1 billion, you can just say and chalk it up, here comes 2 and 3, because almost every other one has done it except one, which is called Book of Memes. And when you see the type of movement that this Axel is creating, when you see the type of community that it's attracting everybody. It's attracting because you know what? When you're a great project, what it does is it attracts other great people. Oh, you guys are listed on Biconomy now as well. Nice. Let's go, everybody. I actually, if you guys are a project out there looking to get listed, hit me up, because I can actually help you guys out. When we got listed, we did some collaboration with them. So just keep that in mind. But I love seeing you guys on this. This is a great exchange, Axolotl, because and I'll just highlight it right now just so everybody can see why I was bullish on this to get XPX on here, and why I like seeing Axel on here. Let me show you guys why I'm bullish on Biconomy, everybody. And I think that I think getting listed on Biconomy right now is like, people only look at crypto projects as being undervalued. I think getting listed on Biconomy is undervalued right now. I think that exchange is undervalued. Not many people talk about that, right? But when I was looking for a perfect exchange for XPX to start off on, to get the right type of exposure, I wanted to see an exchange that supported multiple currencies. Like when you look at how many currencies this thing is supporting, do you guys not want exposure to this whole demographic that they got going on over here? Do you see the reach of Biconomy, of how many countries? And a project like XPX, the providing Visa cards to all these countries here, obviously it was ideal. But even like a project like Axolotl or a meme coin getting listed on here, now you're getting exposure to all these other demographics, everybody. This is why Biconomy to me is undervalued for where they sit at as far as ranking on number 27. That's why when I looked at other ones that And I know they're good, right? Like xt.com, that's one that's known in the space relatively, right? Well, yeah, they got a little bit more volume sometimes than Biconomy. Biconomy creeps up there, but I'm looking at the long play, right? I know that Biconomy's volume is not all the way there, but I'm saying that it's undervalued. So I'm saying that eventually it's going to climb up here, but it's going to be providing a lot more exposure to a lot more markets than some of these up here that if you would have been L Bank, it's like 7 other different currencies. See, this is all you get exposure to. Cool. It's all good because there's high volume. That doesn't mean that you're going to get action. I'd rather cast a wider net like this. Whoo, look at all that. And get people to tap in like that, right? So that's what I like about that. So seeing Axolotl listed on Biconomy, to me, that's very bullish. Axel coming soon. Looking forward to this, everybody. So that's fresh off the press. This is 5 hours ago, everybody. So you're getting the latest and the greatest right here on the show. We're creeping up on 400 people live, so I appreciate you guys pulling up. Everybody's having a great time. If you were waiting for your entry point on Axel, this is it. Sound the alarm, shake the bell, do what you got to do, but this is a great entry right here. I've been holding since 4. I have not touched one token. No one token. You know how bad that's gonna hurt when you see this thing cruising $200-300 million market cap, and you took 1,000 off the table, and you could have just held it and made that really fat. No way. That's why you got to put in what you can hold, because if you hodl the thing, if you hold it, a good project, a solid project, and if you guys are in the Moneybags Mansion, the link is free. I'm not saying you guys got to get charged to jump into the Moneybags Mansion. The link is down below. Get in for free. I make my own money. I don't have to have a charge for you guys to join the Moneybags Money or the Moneybags Mansion. So I do my own stuff every single day. I'm doing my own thing. So join there if you guys want to be a part of that. I call it the mansion because, we can all join up in there. So the Moneybags Mansion. Join up, everybody. So Axolotl right now at a $40 million market cap. You're looking at potential very soon going to 100 million. I'm seeing, like I said, the market's consolidating, people taking some money off the table. It's the holidays, everybody. So what we do is go through the motions, get ready, and just keep producing. Just keep producing. And the market's going to answer back. So still very early on Axolotl. We're going to check out another SUI play that's hot, everybody, very hot, and kind of giving you an idea of what Axolotl can do. And I mean, there's going to be a point when Axolotl does that for that sweet wallet that I got. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be able to wipe that grin off my face, everybody. And Lofi, everybody, the Yeti showed everybody what these SUI plays can do. We've been talking about this thing since down here when Next Level Cash first pulled up at 20 million, and it shot up to over $240 million market cap, everybody. This is the market that we're in right now. You can either keep doing the same stuff you were doing before, or you can understand that there's a lot of money moving around. And if you want, some of it can be yours. Okay. So Lofi right here showing you the potential of the next $1 billion SUI play, everybody. You have to say this has the potential to be the next $1 billion SUI play, everybody. You have to say that, everybody. It's just there. It's doing really good. It's holding strong. This is at Lofi. The Yeti, everybody, staying ready. And it looks like he's got Mariah Carey under his arm. Yeah, it is at Mariah Carey. So they're spending some game at Mariah Carey right now with the Christmas jingles and stuff. You guys know you're about to hear Mariah Carey in every store you guys go to. Lofi list, just more Lofi. The SUI. Okay. What are you guys here in Vegas or what? All bets on the SUI network. Man, I'm telling you, that SUI network is hot, man. That I know it goes in it's just one network, then the next network, then the next network. But I'm happy with my exposure that I got to SUI. I feel comfortable with my exposure that I got to the actual native coin of SUI. I'm in a good position. I have my little Axolotl being so damn adorable, right? Being nice, and I'm looking forward to this stuff. And I'm in a position where I don't have to worry about it. That's how I think investing should be done. And, I've accumulated quite a bit of SUI, and I'm just going to hold on to that native coin itself because I see SUI going up to definitely go up there with like Avalanche and say, hey, Avalanche, what's going on? And possibly flip it a little bit, right? So we got about 400 people live. We got Tsunami pulling up. We got a lot of people pulling up, man. Let's go. You guys partnered up. Nice. Very nice, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I see you guys got the ham people pulling up. I got another play for you guys. That's actually not on the ticker, but I don't know if Soul Bay is still in here. This is an early Solana play. We got some tickers to go over though, but I want to bring up Soul Bay right now because I don't know. I'm just Soul Bay. That's what it is. So this one is a good example of calling it at 50K market cap. 40 something K market cap in the money bags mentioned very early. Now, obviously, it ran up. It's going to retrace everybody. And it got its bonding curve right away on Pump Fund, but it's retraced. But now it's climbing back up little by little. So this is Soul Bay. And you know what? There's been a lot of talk about purple in this market. Shout out to XPX. Shout out to the Purple Pepe. Shout out to a lot of purple projects. This might be a purple run. I'm not sure, everybody, but purple is very, very strong this market, everybody. This is at Soul Bay _ on Solana. And yeah, she's helping everybody out. She's being your Bay. She's being your boo thing. This is Soul Bay. She helps you out, everybody. Hello, Soul Bay. There you go. There you go, everybody. Watch my views just shoot through the roof now. All I needed to do was bring Soul Bay up, and now the views are going to go through the roof. No matter how much, too much educational stuff, more Soul Bay, please. That's what's going to be the next comment. less technical analysis, more Soul Bay. Oh my God. What do you guys think about Soul Bay, your AI friend? Go and join the TG and just ask her a question, ask her anything, and she's going to be there for you, hooking you up with, crypto analysis and whatnot. And this is going to help retail, actually. This is going to really here to bring all the power of AI. And it's already doing really good. The chart's already recovering. If you guys are sitting on the sideline, if you guys like to find under $1 million Solana plays that have the potential to go over $1 million for sure, I would not doubt seeing this thing go over $1 million market cap, 2, 3. The people behind it are pretty solid. They've been in the space for a while, and they've already developed quite a bit. You usually don't develop this much unless you got more things to keep pushing out and keep going with this one. So this one's at a discount price. Believe it or not, discount price, everybody. 135K market cap. Remember that, everybody. You guys know that I am a gentleman about it, but I will say I told you so. When we see this thing, breaking its all-time high at around 200K, it went up to 187, but 200K is going to be that support, and then we'll see the next wave of once we get up there, that FOMO at 500K. But I don't doubt seeing this thing go a lot higher, everybody. We're going to have some more spaces. Soul Bay is going to come up a lot more, and it's cruising right now at 135K market cap. Speaking of Solana plays underneath $1 million market cap, I think it's only right to go ahead and pivot and bring up Myri, everybody. This one has a great narrative. We had it right there, actually. Again, underneath $1 million market cap. And when you see these Solana plays that never have hit 100 or never hit $1 million market cap, and they're just consolidating and going through the motions, you don't have to, right? It's not financial advice, but I would think about maybe saying, hey, is there something here? Are they moving? Are they doing something with this project? Is this community active? If so, maybe I just put 1 Solana. Maybe I put 2 Solana. Maybe I put 10 Solana. It all depends on your guys' budget. But park it, because a lot of these Solana plays, they kind of pop off out of nowhere. And when I use the pun pop off, I mean, what better example than Pop Dog, everybody? How long did Pop Dog consolidate? How long did Pop Dog just stay, down low for quite a while before it sent all the way to $20 million market cap, everybody? We're going to bring Pop Dog off really quick just so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. And then we're going to pivot right back to Myri. You guys know how we do it. This is the improv, non-scripted, raw and uncut show, everybody. Just doing it the way it got to go. Everybody liked the video. We got Fun Guy pulling up. Thank you, Moon. We got 408 people now live, so very nice. Let's go Pop Dog just to show you guys what time in the market looks like. This is time, 11 months Pop Dog has been out, everybody. 11 months. And some people, man, I swear, they'll hold a savings account that won't make no money forever, but let it get in crypto, and because there's so much hype around it, they can't hold something like this. Look at how everybody got tested. This thing consolidated for months underneath $1 million market cap. And then let's go. Let's just mark this up really quick. because everybody only remembers this part. They only remember the hype. That's it. That's the only part everybody wants to pay attention to. So $1 million market cap. Look how long they consolidated underneath this $1 million market cap. So for 76 days, 75 days, everybody, 75 days, this thing consolidated underneath $1 million market cap. And then right after that, after it broke $1 million market cap, 10 days later, it was at $7 million. It was 10 days later, it was at about $7 million market cap. That's what happened with these Solana plays. That's what, and people don't want to put in that legwork. They'll only hear about it right here. And now you got to go through this downtrend again. The support back at $1 million. And then people paper hand, and then boom, they miss out. It went to 10. And there goes that fable, that magic moment of $10 million market cap, right? You have that $5 million one, the first one, right there. That's that first psychological barrier, right? 1 million to 5 million, back down to 1 million, actually underneath 1 million. It came all the way down to 738K after wicking up to 7 million, everybody. You want to talk about being resilient? It went up to 7 million, then came back down to, about underneath $1 million market cap, and then went back up to 10, got rejected, came back up, hit 5, got rejected, consolidated for a while, and then shot up to 20-something million market cap, just like that. Time in the market beats timing the market. Whoever bought over here and just said, I'm just going to hold. People don't want to hold this long, though. They don't know what it takes to really make the big bucks. They don't want to hold that long. 281 days to see a crazy looking bag. They don't want to hold that long, but they'll have money in their savings account forever. That won't do. Sometimes it takes some time in the market. We only see this part, and we only mention this part about, but Pop Dog has been cooking, everybody. This is what happened. So again, here you guys go checking out this play, Myri, at 144K market cap, never has broken over $1 million market cap. It's on Solana. It has a narrative as far as being the baby of Myro and Ada, and it is followed by Toli, which is the co-founder of Solana. So it has a story behind it, right? You can buy whatever classic car you want. Like myself, would I buy that classic car or the classic car with a story behind it? I'd probably buy the one that has a story that goes with it, right? So this has a narrative, it has a story behind it, and well, it's fresh, and they have it. These founder dog pets do really good, everybody. You guys saw what Myro did. Here goes Ada right here promoting some more stuff. So let's like this and retweet this. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. We got over 400 people live. We're cooking, everybody. We're doing it. So this is Myri, everybody. Make sure you guys come check out Myri, okay, on Solana, okay? Underneath $1 million market cap, has not hit it, not once, everybody. Let's go to Blue the Alien next. This is another base play, everybody. This one's on base. Yeah, Blue the Alien on base, everybody. Let's see what the price is at. I didn't check it this morning. We'll check it all together and see where it's at, because no matter where it's at, as long as I know that I can hold into something, sends this thing a lot higher, I don't have no problem just like checking it when I have to, right? I don't have to sweat over the chart all the time with this one. But we got in at 1 million. This is the same entry that I got in at right here, this 1 million. And it went up to about 3. It's pulled back. It's in some consolidation form, but I'm waiting for the first alien talk. You're going to see this alien narrative take off. It's around the corner, everybody. There's always alien narrative. There's always some kind of alien invasion talk going on. So be ready for that as far as that coming in the future. Turn off the candles a little bit. I think I could smell the candles with my eyes at this point. Okay, let's see what we got right here. The invasion is never stopped. Okay, it's never stops. Okay, we got a game right here that you guys can play and earn some blue. So earn some blue right now. This is great right here. This is to get some more people checking this one out. This is fun. This is pretty fun. A great game to get exposure. We'll like and retweet this. A lot of times I've seen some people that get XPX, they get these tokens, and a lot of people just hold after that and even add more. So there you go, right here. Crypto Empress talking about exactly what I'm saying. Aliens exist. and they use cryptocurrency. I didn't say it was going to do all that now, but I guess that's where we're at, everybody. I mean, you give them an inch and they take a mile, right? You ever heard of that? I don't know if you guys, or in Spanish, we say, le dan pon y quieren guiar. You give them a ride, but then they want to drive your car, right? So check this one out, man. Not only are the aliens coming, but they're going to come here and use cryptocurrency, everybody. How's that for for some crypto talk today, everybody? Did you think we were going to be doing that? We're talking about finance and aliens, everybody. Put on your tinfoil hat when we talk about Blue the Alien. A lot of fun stuff happening. A lot of fun stuff happening right here. So this is at Base Blue Alien, everybody. At the Base Blue Alien. Very bullish, very bullish. Go ahead and give them a follow, tap in with them. Just wait for whenever that base meta comes around or whenever that alien meta comes around. Most likely you're going to see some more action on a play like this or some of that alien meta coming about, everybody. We've seen it the last bull run. Maybe even Trump says Space Force or somebody says something about space, and next thing you know, it sends the market to go even a lot higher. So you guys let me know in the chat, are aliens real, everybody? I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm not sure. Look at Lofi turning right back around. Looking strong, everybody. Looking very strong. I'm going to post a deck screener right now for everybody for XPX. Make sure you guys also use the link down below to get your guys' card. This is another great show. We had we got Smart BTC in the house. Let's check out Smart BTC, bro. Let's go to Smart BTC. Let's go ahead. I got you guys right now. Let's bring you guys up. So if you guys want to check out Smart DeFi projects, head over to smartdefi.com. You know, check out what projects you like. One that we've been talking about quite a bit lately is Smart BTC. Chart's looking healthy. They've been pulling up nonstop. Their staking percentage is going up, and you know that shows a lot of strong conviction in the play, and we're seeing this correction in the chart. So to me, this is looking pretty solid. If you guys are looking for a low cap, I mean super low cap, that's basically, you know, as low as it can go right now. It's sitting at a $36 million market cap, $36,000 market cap. You guys can come check this one out. All right, this is Smart BTC. We'll be doing some deep dives on it. We'll have some people come up and talk about it. Like I said, I'm not sure why X is on following everybody, but I have given you guys a follow already, but that's just what happens sometimes. So we got Feg Nacho, shout out to him. You know, he's rocking Smart BTC. Smart BTC is Smart DeFi project, so it has staking, it has lending, has twice audited contract. If you guys are looking for a project, check out Smart BTC, or if you guys are thinking about launching your own project, this is a great platform right here. It provides a lot of services, and it doesn't do too bad, to be honest with you. The way that it does better than not too bad, everybody. I mean, when you look at the way that it supports the contract and pays everybody to hold, I mean, every single day it really outperforms a lot of things that's going on out there. So check this one out. Getting back over, you know, breaking past 100K will be the fun part, but let's focus on breaking past 50K market cap, building some momentum on this one and going through the motion. But like I said, very impressive amount of percent staked, 42.2%. Very nice. And you know what? We were there. Let's see where we're at right now. We're at 74.25. We were at 75. So it fluctuates, everybody. So just understand there's a little bit of that holiday sell pressure. Maybe we get a Santa's pump. You know, we're seeing it, you know, even with some of the other Smart DeFi projects, a little bit of retracement, but nothing that I would worry about, you know, feeling a recovery or something like this. These projects do really well. These contracts are very powerful. That's why this chart looks like the way it does. You know, we have a diamond hand community, we have real world utility, we're front running RWA meta, and this is what it looks like. But come check us out. Check out Smart BTC. Check out all the Smart DeFi projects. Maybe you'll find something you like, and if you don't, but you have an idea, then just launch your own project. Go to pre-sale, go to Launchpad like this, and connect your wallet and create your own token right on here, just like that, just like we did for XPX, everybody. So go through the motions, pick how much tax you want, pick the name that you want to pick it, bada bing, bada boom, if you want to call it, right? And then you'll see it go through the motions, right? And have an LGE event. It's a tokenless pre-sale, so you don't have to worry about really the SEC, right? Because that's something pretty cool. These pre-sales, these, like what happened to Hawk Tool, that's a lot of the times where these problems come from and stuff, right? So this is a tokenless pre-sale. a fair launch. Everybody bought in the beginning, and it's important to have these. So this is a liquidity generating event. That's why we have an LGE. Same thing for that Smart DeFi project and stuff, and the majority of them, right? So check this out. I think it's a very advanced way of having your token launched and has not gotten the recognition that it deserves. But this chart honestly speaks for itself. It allows the dev team to really continue to build because I don't really have to worry about, the contract or anything like that. So shout out to the contract. Shout out to the team for building this contract. I mean, it shows itself every single day. Every single day it's there. It's providing staking rewards. It's working every single day. So, I mean, what can you say about that other than how good it's working? Because it's working every single day, everybody. So we got Skip on base. We'll pull up Skip. What's up, Skip? Let's have some fun. We got about 5 more minutes, everybody. Get me some projects, get some people in here. We're going to close it at the hour mark, a nice hour stream. Special guest, a project sitting at $50 million market cap. We get Axolotl sitting at $50 million. That's two $50 million market cap projects pulling up. One live, talking on the mic. Another one in the chat. I mean, we're doing something over here, everybody. When you have, that many type of projects pulling up, these type of communities of this magnitude of market cap, right? Let's be honest. Arrowbud sitting at $50 million market cap, Axel sitting right around there, and both of these communities coming to this channel at the same time to talk cryptocurrency. There's a lot of value in that, everybody. Check out what we got over here. Look at you. What are you guys trying to build it so they will come? Stop it. You guys are not going to do that. You guys are not going to build a support on top of 500K and keep going up. Do not tell me that's what you guys are going to do. Is that what you guys are going to do, Skip? Because we were talking about this, it's almost there. It's like, let's zoom in. I mean, that's that. Okay. All right, Skip. Look at that. Turn up the bass. Turn up the bass, everybody. This is at Skip Pepe Base CTO, everybody. At Skip Pepe Base CTO. Very, very bullish on this one. Strong community. Again, low cap. I got some base. You guys got to tap in with me, man. We got to take this one to the next level. Let's take it. Let's pump it up quite a bit more. Let's go harder. Let's go faster. Let's go longer, everybody. This is what it's a lot. This is what it's about right here. We got Pepe right here with the ski mask doing his thing, man. I mean, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about meme coins with ski masks on and people printing. So get with it right away. Rico, we better see you in the Discord community. I see you guys, Arrow, but I'm definitely going to join up just for you guys. I hardly ever use Discord, but sometimes there's certain communities that I open up Discord, and I definitely got to go engage and do that. Skip as well. I got you guys. I appreciate you guys. I know you guys are shilling nonstop up inside the Discord for me and shilling on Telegram and getting as many people to pull up. The numbers speak for themselves. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that keeps pulling up nonstop. I appreciate all the super chats. I love them. YouTube loves them even more. And hopefully that'll provoke YouTube to promote the channel that, is promoting all your guys' bags on a regular basis. I want your guys' hard-earned money to get the exposure that it deserves, no matter what project it might be. You guys work and, 40, 60, 80-hour work week and invest into some of these meme coins. The least that I can do is do my best to give these communities that are very active a platform for them to, tell us what it's all about, come pull up. I mean, this is cryptocurrency, everybody's, but I love the communities that pull up no matter what the market conditions are. I understand that sometimes, the stream might be a little bit more calm when BTC is not doing its thing or the hype is not there, but just keep pulling up nonstop. I want you guys, keep those bell notifications lit. The market is primed for you to win. This market basically belongs to us. If you're printing and you're doing good in this market, go to xpxpay.com, get your guys' cards. You don't have to hold BNB or XPX, 70 different cryptocurrencies, multiple blockchains. Tap in with us and also go to the X account. There's going to be a big announcement. I mean, we're days away from announcing it, everybody. So get tapped in, join the community right now. I would get in before the announcement and start to position yourself with us and get acquainted with us. We're very active. We're in there every single day. So come check us out, xpxpay.com. Let the markets do what the markets do. Find your great communities, find your great projects, and let's get ready to start the 2025 on a good note, on a great note for that matter, everybody. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.